Ankle breaker, this is Red Panda. Reaching out to Purple Dandelion, do you copy?
Roger that, Red Panda. Read you loud and clear.
What's your 20, kiddo?
Nothing much, just finishing up some homework. I'm about to head to bed. I've got a big math test tomorrow.
Well, I won't keep you, but before I'm out of range, I just want to see how glad I was to see you on your birthday.
Roger that. It was the best present I could get.
Copy, copy. I'll see you in a few weeks, and I'll bring you something special back from California.
Thanks, Dad. Keep the shiny side up. Love you.
Love you too, Dandelion. Catch you on the flip-flop. This is Red Panda, over and out.
Hello? Is anybody out there? Answer if you are receiving me. Hello? Is anybody out there? Answer if you are receiving me. Hello? Is anybody out there? Answer if you are receiving me.
Hello?
Oh, thanks, Zoltan. Is the translator working? Can you understand me?
I can understand you. Who is this?
Who I am doesn't matter. You're in terrible danger. They received your signal, and now they're following it back to your planet.
What is this, some sort of joke?
You've got to warn your leaders. Prepare your defenses. They'll arrive any day now.
Who is they?
The Andromedans. They destroyed my world and many others, and now they're coming for yours.
But why would they do that?
Because they're powerful and ruthless. Once a species has become advanced enough to broadcast a signal like yours, they follow it back to the source and consume everything. You've got to shut down that transmission immediately.
What transmission?
It's something strange, something called Timecode NOLA.
Okay. I'll do what I can.
Good luck, Earthling!
Mom?
White goddamn hat and sneakers. Boy, kids today. Well, come on, man, we're gonna be late. You can sing, right?
No, sir.
Shit. At least know the tunes I sent you?
Yes, sir, I learned them.
Hey, what you mean you learned them? You have played a second line before, right?
Yes, sir, in Houston.
Son, this ain't the grand opening of some galleria. This is a funeral. You have been to a second line before in New Orleans, right?
I lived there since the storm.
Don't tell the band. Damn parade's for hire, boy.
Aren't they all for hire?
Yeah, they all for hire, man, but not every wedding and cat birthday got a parade. Don't get me wrong, man, the parade is nice, but not everybody I know gigging, and I'm stuck with a youngster who ain't got a goddamn clue. Fuck.
Cat birthday?
Yeah, cat birthday. Come on, boy, shit. Just be cool, man. Hey, yo, fellas. This is John. He with us now. That's Loudmouth.
Nice to meet you.
No mouth don't talk, man. Just speak to his home. That's Happy. And that old fossil over there is Youngblood.
No thanks, I don't smoke marijuana.
Marijuana? Man, I ain't heard it called that since I got harassed by a cop yesterday. You a cop?
No.
That's Rev. You late.
Knew that bitch clock was gonna be late, so actually, I'm really early. Who's that pie-faced motherfucker?
I told you, we needed another player.
Where you from, boy?
New Orleans.
New Orleans? What ward?
The Loyola dorm, sir.
Oh, man. A college boy? You see, T didn't tell me all that now.
Can he even blow?
That's all we can get right now.
You know that's more than just about playing, right?
What's that, Brad? Where the fuck supposed to be getting these niggas from, Brad? Who is this? What the?
Damn. Clock don't get here soon. We're gonna be late for boat gigs.
Yeah, his mama said he was so overdue. He was born with a goatee at his 8th grade graduation.
God rest her soul.
Said he was late at her funeral, too. Showed up stinking of Jack, almost dropped the coffin if it wasn't for Mount.
Family ain't talked to him since, neither.
He can't always be that late.
Who? Man, he was so late for his first wedding. It's called the whole thing off.
Preacher on the bride face like, you know you could do better.
My sister was still pissed, but that made her feel better.
He left your sister at the altar?
Yep, and Happy's too, and his cousin.
And my other sister, too.
Who do you think he moved in with? Always late with the damn rent, got us both kicked out.
Shit. Got me kicked out twice, man.
May displaced our whole neighborhood, worse than the goddamn storm.
So why y'all friends with him?
We not. We thicker than blood.
But that shit ends today.
What the fuck?
Clock had that effect on everybody he met.
Late for his own damn funeral.
Wait, Clock's in there?
Well, you think we need another trumpet player?
Where are all the mourners?
We're the first and second line today.
How the hell are we gonna carry him and play?
Come on, man. Carrying him one last time ain't gonna kill us. John, you get the front, I get the back. Come on, grab the side over here. Happy and Mount trade between solos. Well, come on, boy. Let's go. What you waiting on? Grab the front. Rugged cross on one, fellas. Come on.
All right, I'll say something. Clock. Maurice Carter Baptiste wasn't original. They say you live on what you leave behind. Clock left a stack of overdue notices, unpaid late fines, and pissed off sisters.
Man.
But he was our brother in sound. I know we replaced you with John, but that's only in our band and not in here. I hope that John will carry on the tradition when it is our time to come home. The tradition that honors our kinfolk and this beautiful forsaken swamp. I'm but a man and cannot judge where you'll end up, clock. But at the gates of heaven are darkness. You're probably wondering where the hell you're at, because you're probably late there too. We love you, clock. We'll see you when we come home.
If you're with us, go on, John.
Go ahead, Neff.
Soon this life will all be over, and my sinful days will end.
Soon we'll take our heavenly journey, be at home again with friends. Just a little while to stay here, just a little while to wait, just a little while to labor in the path that's always straight, just a little more of trouble in this low and sinful state, and we'll enter heaven for walk into the
My name is Nicholas Manuel Pino, and I'm the writer-director for the funeral band. The idea for the funeral band came from, I had lost like a couple of friends like recently, right before I wrote it, and kind of these friends that, you know, kind of like drove you crazy in life, but then like you still like really miss them, you know, because they brought something very special to it. Well, it was just like anything else. Like, you know, wrote the script, got some people involved, like Alex Garcia and Pedro Lucero, and started casting, got a great cast, amazing cast. There's so much talent around here, you know, Terrence Rosemore, Bats, Martin Bradford, you know, Tony Frederick, you know, the cast, Derek Smoker, Freeman, like the cast was just like the best thing. And if you don't know Kay the Beast, you know, Kyrie Armstead, he does a lot of theater around here and also does rapping under Kay the Beast. And like, these are like a lot of people I knew from my history and music in the town. And we just, you know, just were like, they're amazing actors too. So I just brought them on and then crowdfunded it a little bit and shot it in 2 days. Whenever you make something, it has to, for me, it has to like lead into something else. You know, it's like, the end all be all for me wasn't shorts, you know, obviously, it was features and TV. And everything I've done along the way from like, you know, I started doing improv and sketch, you know, comedy, and then, you know, filming sketches and filming web series with friends and then short films. And it's all just building up to like, to features, you know, features and TV. And it's like, every short should be like just a learning experience to, it's a breeding ground. It's a breeding ground for creativity, and you have to treat it as that. And you know, I don't think, a lot of people like making shorts, but I don't think it's anybody's end goal to make shorts. My overall goal is to tell more stories. You know, I have a lot of features that I've written, like since I wrote like a movie that just came out, and I wrote that in 2018, I've written like 12, 13 scripts since then. You know, it's like a craft for me. Like I like to write, you know, at least 2 scripts a year, you know, and it's like, so it's like, I just want to tell more stories. Tell more stories, build a bigger career, you know, make some money while I'm doing it so that I can tell more stories and I can help other people tell their stories, you know, like that's the goal.
You're just having a bad dream.
Mr. Peterson, this is gonna help you relax. There you go, you're all right. Did you get it?
We did, and there are some concerns.
As I expected. But as you can see with the subject Jake Peterson, he's...
Patient 1138.
Yes, patient 1138. He's the most severe case we've seen. If I could just have a bit more time...
You have 3 months, Dr. Barker. That's 1 more than we initially agreed upon. But they want to see results. They want to see that these things...
These night terrors.
Yes, these night terrors. They want to see that they can be controlled. If you can't deliver those results, we will find someone who can. Am I being clear?
Crystal, sir. I won't disappoint you.
See that you don't.
far back as I can remember, I've suffered from these debilitating night terrors. What was it you called them, Doc?
Hypnagogic hallucinations.
Hypnagogic hallucinations. So anyways, it started with just dreams where I would be falling and my body would jerk in real life. But they didn't stop there. Sometimes I would wake up and I wouldn't be able to move. And I would be so sure that there was some thing else in the room with me. I don't know who or what it was, but whatever it wasn't good. And it just kept getting more and more intense to the point where I would wake up screaming with sometimes violent outbursts. My girlfriend left me. I don't blame her, though. Who would want to be with a guy who might kill you in your sleep without even knowing it? But Dr. Barker's treatment has changed all of that. I've slept soundly now every night for 2 months without so much as a night sweat. If you've been suffering like I have, this truly works.
Thank you, Jake. We really appreciate all of your input. And I'm very encouraged to see that this treatment is working. Given these positive results, I'm happy to say I think we can graduate you from the program.
Thank you, Dr. Barker.
Thank you.
Take care, y'all.
Hi, I'm Arvid Cristina, director of Hypnagogia. So I've actually experienced hypnagogic hallucinations myself in the past many times. Every time it happened to me, it was really scary, and it felt like, there were times where it felt like somebody else was in the room with me. And I did more research, and I started reading about it, and it turns out like a lot of people who claim to have been abducted by aliens, that's what they're experiencing. You also feel that. You feel like a weight on your chest sometimes. And so I just figured I'd like to do a movie about something like that. Production went relatively smoothly. There were certain times where we were battling the sun, but not too much because a lot of it takes place at night, so that was good. We did have some neighbors come out and wonder why we were shining these bright lights in their houses at like 2 in the morning. During the filming of the hospital scene, we were filming in a strip mall in Hurricane. Right next door was a bakery that also serves as an event spot. And that night, we thought it was Sunday night in Hurricane. We didn't think there was much going on, but there happened to be a bachelorette party going on that night. And my sound guy was just getting more and more frustrated because we could just hear just lots of excited women, shall we say. I would love to be able to make my own things and make a living at it, but I came up in a time when Richard Linklater had made Slacker, Kevin Smith had made Clerks, Robert Rodriguez had made El Mariachi, and everybody, and I was like, oh wow, yeah, I'm going to do this too. And what I didn't realize is there were 5 million other people who were thinking the exact same thing I was, and now you have all these people doing it, and now cameras and editing software have gotten more and more have gotten cheaper and cheaper, so it's very tough to get out there and get yourself out there and set yourself up as a filmmaker and make a living at it. But I would still do this even if I could make a living at it, but it's definitely a lot more difficult.
So Eric, what exactly are we doing here?
Basically I'm going to space.
And why are you going to space?
Because I'm in love.
I don't know. I'm just a bird watcher, man. Watching birds. You know, the key to watching birds, is laying low, being inconspicuous, blending into their environment. Is he building something in there? His neighbor says he's building something in there. Do you know anything about that?
No, I mean, he's passionate. He's interested in things. I don't get why everybody's so like about it. I don't get it, He gets a lot of packages. He's always building something. It's kind of cute.
I was flicking through the channels one day. I said, oh my goodness, there's somebody talking in it. We have these interesting conversations. One time she just wanted me to draw her, just so I can imagine what her body looks like. She's so beautiful. Yeah, so this is the station she likes. Oh, okay, she's coming in. She's here. She's here. She's here. I'm coming, baby. Move. She's here. She's here. Baby. Babe. Damn. Not again. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Package.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Package. Oh, package. Yes. Oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay. Yeah.
What you got there?
Don't laugh, please. Look, hey, do you know anybody that looks like this?
Look familiar?
No, because I trust you, okay, and I see it here. If you see anybody that looks like this, come back. Same place. I trust you. I believe in you. What you got there?
I'm not a real bird watcher. I'm Detective Sam Samuels, and I'm a real detective. I got a gun, I got a badge, so you know I'm legit. I'll tell you one of the secrets when you're on a long stakeout is frozen water bottles. I like to freeze 3 water bottles, take them, shove them under the left armpit, under the right armpit. This right here is for the hot crotch. So when you're on a long stakeout, you can keep cool. Plus, another tip, as it warms up, this one thaws out, I stay hydrated.
Dude, get off.
That's an interesting doodle.
You wouldn't know.
You know, if you're knowingly shipping classified materials, it is a crime. We will prosecute. We will find you.
So basically, what I'm trying to accomplish, I'm documenting every single thing I did before I left this earth to achieve my new life.
It's a big package.
Yeah, it's pretty big. I'm not really sure what's in it, but it's pretty light. Kind of makes me look like a bodybuilder or something. I kind of feel like, Arnold Schwarzenegger or something. I'll be back.
Oh, wow.
Special delivery.
The cockpit. Let's go.
The cockpit?
Yes, it is the cockpit.
I don't know if it's gonna fit. Yeah, it's not gonna fit.
All right, back. We at the garage.
The garage, okay. Right. Okay. Hey, what you got there?
Hey, hi, hello.
That's beautiful.
Don't worry about that. Let's get this in, shall
right.
we? Okay, right here.
Mm-hmm. Whoa. What is all this stuff?
Whatever you do, please don't not touch anything. Thank you.
Whoa.
Whoa. Hey, stop. Stop touching that. That's a wing. Stop.
A wing?
Yes.
Are you really going to space?
Yes, I am going to space. Because I found someone. She's been telling me how to build this rocket so I can take her home. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take her home.
Truth is, I'm not very good at my job. That's self-criticism. My bosses think I'm great. Caught 10 of these maniacs. They all want to blast off to space, chasing some kind of alien love. It's illegal. And it's not natural.
Oh, yes.
Let's open it.
Let's open it. Wow. The final piece. Get to meet my dream girl, you know?
Did you follow all the instructions, though?
Of course I did.
Oh, good. Did you bring the plunger?
That's the whole key to the operation.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. So, I don't know what my dream girl is, and the spaceship's ready. I got my pal over there, Rachel, still, so that's been a plus. Experience with this rocket has been amazing. She's pretty cute, honestly. So this is it. Last piece. Oh, wait, you wanna put this on together? All right, sure thing, let's do it. Oh. Wow. Ship's warming up. Wow.
Yeah. Guess this is goodbye.
Yeah, well, wish I could take you with me.
You still don't get it, do you?
What's going on here?
That's right. I'm a real detective with a real gun and a real badge, and you're both under arrest.
Okay.
Especially you for this illegal spacecraft.
Listen.
And your crimes against humanity.
Listen.
Now you're not gonna get to go meet your love.
Got everything I need right here. Oh! Rachel, you changed.
Every morning, I start with one of these smoothies. Not because I want to, but because my girlfriend needs them. I like them a lot, but she needs them. At least, that's what she tells me. I recommend mason jars because they seal very tight, and with these smoothies, you blend up all this fruit and all this vegetable, and you expose all these fibers and bits, and you just have infinite amount of surface area that can now be tainted by oxygen. And an oxidized fruit vegetable smoothie is gross. So, oxygen is our enemy here. Nope. Ooh, so much ginger. With this particular blender, I mean, does it have markings on here? Let's see. 64 ounces. So I try to make what is probably like 70 ounces of smoothie. I go above the fill line. but the fill line here is 64 inches. Ounces, 64 ounces. The fill line is at 64 ounces. So I go a little above that. But you know, so you need a good bit of vegetables, and then, you know, your mango and your pineapple really helps to fill it out. I'm going to talk about in this, I'm going to talk about why smoothie? Why drink smoothie? Why drink the smoothie? God, I hate these lights.
I would wake up at like 6 a.m. Josh would have made one for me, and I would drink it on the way to my job, and as soon as I got there, I was just like ready for the day.
There's a difference in ones that he makes when he like is rushing or has got stuff on his mind.
How is it?
Better. It's good. So let's just recap. Start with 3 vegetables. Broccoli, spinach, kale, all frozen. We're gonna fill it up to about the 24 ounce line. That's how high we want our vegetables to be. And then some water about 3/4 up the vegetable mass. Blend that until it's a puree. If you need to add more water, add a little bit more water, but not too much. It's gonna fuck it all up. We get the pureed. We get the vegetables pureed, and then we start with the fruit. Frozen pineapple, frozen mango. Blend that up. Then frozen coconut, ginger, almonds, frozen avocado. You can throw it all in there at once. Then at the end, banana. This is the thing. Before you add the banana, you want to taste it. You want to see where you're at. Before you add the banana, this thing should be pretty citrusy, you know, pretty tart. So your banana, that's why you add that last, because it's going to help balance it out. So you get that banana in there. Do we have frozen banana?
It should be in that bottom thing.
I don't see it.
If it's not in there, then I don't know if we have any.
God damn, that sucks. Okay, no banana. So there's so much nutrition in this smoothie that basically, if you drink this smoothie in the morning, you can basically eat. Oh, fuck. There's so much nutrition in the smoothie that if you drink the smoothie in the morning, you can basically eat whatever you want the rest of the day. I mean, you drink smoothie in the morning, you eat pizza at night, and you're healthy. I mean, you don't even really need to do any of this to be healthy. Like, you could literally eat pizza all the time. You'd be close to fine. But, you know, if you don't want to try and like look at your food like homework and like talk about your food and measure your food, if you don't want to do that, just, you know, front load with load yourself up with a shit ton of nutrients, and then banana-y. It's pretty good. Benz is over there, not drunk. Man, this is like a vibrant smoothie. It makes me feel like it's a better day than it was before.
Thanks. This one is actually really yummy. Yeah, it's better than the one you made yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
It's like drinking 10 glasses of water at once. Like it feels like it just hydrates my whole body.
Yeah, that's good.
Actually, is really what it
It's a good way of putting
is
it.
like the best thing it does for me. Yeah.
I feel like I have more natural energy throughout the day. Although it's hard to differentiate between what comes from the coffee and the smoothie. There we go. So at the end, you add the banana. Now you can add a lot of banana and then throw in a little like kiwi or raspberry. That'll really, it's like the cherry on top. It's really nice. But if you're not looking for too much citrus or you just don't want to do that, then just add a little bit of banana. And just add banana until you really balance the thing out. The banana also helps like bind it all together and make it a smoother smoothie and not like puree suspended in water. So that's it. Then you bottle it up and it's good for like 7 days probably. Probably more like 5, it's gonna taste great. And then after 5, it's not gonna taste great. So the idea is that if you eat one of these bananas,
I'm Ben Long.
I'm Josh Huval, and this is Why Smoothie. I thought I knew what was going on. Like, I thought we were making a pretty standard instructional video, and Ben had like his own idea, and we kind of knew that, and we just kind of roll with it. We just kind of see what happens. And so I don't really know what he's shooting while we're shooting, and so, you know, he's kind of playing off of me, and I think we're just going through it. So it's definitely like him having his own vision and then me kind of trying to keep up. And then we just cut it in the end and we just see how it goes. It's largely experimental, so it could have been anything, but ultimately it became Why Smoothie.
Yeah, and I would say also kind of the story evolved over our time. So we basically shot it over the course of 2 days. And the first day was really just kind of like an instructional video. We took that back, started editing it, and kind of saw that there was like something interesting or funny there. And then we shot the second day with Megan and later on, and kind of figured out how to sort of craft this story about like this relationship and kind of this man trying to make a smoothie.
Trying to please a woman. Well, we needed to shoot something. We were like just desperate and bored, and it wasn't quite the same. Like it wasn't the pandemic. It wasn't early pandemic. I mean, this was like a couple years ago or a year ago. But yeah,
a year ago. About a year ago.
Yeah, probably even less. But you know, work has been slow. Work was slow, and we just had a creative itch, and we wanted to shoot. And it's just like work with what you have. Like, I mean, I had, you know, the idea for making the smoothie instructional thing, and it's a kind of a playground for Ben.
With something like this, you know, we just wanted something low stakes that we could shoot easily, and then kind of as I started shooting, just it became apparent to me that there was like kind of an interesting like underlying I don't even know what to call it, just psychological dynamic at play that I suddenly just became like enamored with the way that like you were just thinking about approaching this task, this very like simple kind of task.
And I like being the center of attention, so that worked for me.
So you're a filmmaker, huh? Sitting around with your partners talking about, well, I'ma shoot this or I'ma shoot that. You ain't shooting shit. Talking about you need ADR and my soundtrack music ain't right. You're not making movies if nobody ain't seeing. Get the shit done, you bullshit. Finish your film. Timecode NOLA, you heard me?